What do you want? I'll shook you around. What else do you want?
You need to calm down, bro.
I can't. Let me calm down then. Go on. Let me calm down.
Why are you doing that?
I've had enough of you, mate. I've had enough of it. Yeah, laugh, you little smug.
You little twat.
Off, lanky lamppost.
Hey, whoa.
If you get in my face, are you going to shake my hand or what? Who's he trying to patronise?
Oh, I love it so much.
Pretty people dropped in Mallorca, ready for a spoon and maybe a forker. This daddy's gonna make a splash, cause you press play on another rehash.
Hello, I'm Wilko. Welcome to Rehashed, and we are back in with more Love Island UK, and we're doing a triple episode because I've been missing, and you're asking the question, where have you been? Actually, no, wait. Where have you been? We do Blaze a lot, but this is a triple episode of Love Island, and you've got 2 days back-to-back of triples. Ah, you lucky little ducks. If you do want to skip ahead, there are chapters below, and I will not be offended. Before I went down, well, my body went down, we were left watching the girls, watching the boys make new connections with the latest flesh drop. The boys have no idea that they're watching, although knowing this show, they probably should have some idea. Helena is having a meltdown over Hazza because he's judging her over her sexual exploits.
He was like basically saying it's unfinished business, and I was like, no, it's done. And he went to me, I'm not sure whether the thing with Helena that I've got is just a flirty thing, and with you it's like everything.
Harry's making out that he's like 13, got his shit
Really
together,
mature,
and he knows exactly what he wants. All he's done is piss about this villa, like literally sticking on everyone. Yeah.
I don't know how he has a leg to stand on because he's a man-child.
I feel sick.
Okay, so Helena, just like remember this feeling. Like remember that Hazza has this in him. I guess other people were there when you were revealing your Eiffel Tower moment, which absolutely no judgment here. What's going on with my hair? You know what we have to get rid of? We have to get rid of this monitor where I can see myself. Also, this tie today. Wow, where did we get this from? Oh yeah, back to the show. So Megan is, she's feeling sick because Tommy kind of said that he reckons that he's the easy option, and she's really offended by that. Tony also thinks that Connor and his arm around Emily behaviour is absolutely disrespectful. Hazza is on his date with Yasmin. Yes, he is the chosen one. And he keeps going on with the unfinished business bullshit that he has with Shakira, apparently. And he thinks that Shakira has just some pride. She has some pride at the moment. And she knows also that they have unfinished business. What? Wow, he's so wise. He knows so much.
Rip them clothes off because that horrific fashion sense.
I think you are thinking that.
I think you're thinking that as well. That's me, he reuses the same line.
Of course he does.
I like what I see.
You're a lucky man, Harry.
I feel lucky right now.
You're a fraud, Harry.
It's done.
Her eyes, your eyes are better.
It's done.
But what did he even have to say about Helena? Barely spoke about Helena.
Well, he said to the boys that she's had a threesome. And he also said that he's done worse. But the way that he was selling it, it makes it seem like that she's this like crazy party girl who's just getting banged every which way every weekend. I just don't think Harry can really judge someone for that. And also think that Shakira is such a good girl that he would have unfinished business with. I just hate guys who have this standard that they can do whatever they want, but when girls do whatever they want, they go, oh no, actually, I just want to know that you're going to do that with me, that you've never done that with anyone else. Shut up. Helena reckons that she knew this from the beginning and she keeps saying it's done. Well, I'd love to see it. I just don't think I'm going to see it. Connor's date is a little bit different. He says that he wants to be respectful. A word that Harry hasn't really heard before. It certainly hasn't been used in reference to him. Tony is calling him the respectful king, and I think that that is just a little bit too thick too fast. Meg cannot believe while watching Dee laid on thick to Malisha. Like, she just assumes that he only does that with her. Her face, Meg's, not Malisha's, is just put out by all of it. Maybe I'm actually wrong. In this moment watching this, I'm thinking maybe she does like him, or maybe it's just like a possessive thing.
New beginnings, you met him 2 minutes ago.
New beginnings sounds good to me, no?
Okay.
Cheers.
But maybe you're my number one.
You ain't ever going to be his number one.
I like what I see.
I like what I see. They're going to cheers to the eyes.
Cheers to us again.
See, that was better.
Prick. Absolute fucking prick.
Again, Meg, do you know what show you're on? Like, I think unless Dee was talking her up the entire time, she was always going to be mad or find some sort of problem with it. When the boys and the new ladies, the flesh return, the screen is noticed very quickly, and it can only mean, yes, boys, it's all been seen on the big screen.
What's all this about?
What do you think
know
it's
what it's
about,
about.
Tommy boy?
Yeah.
I think I was watching the dates.
Who's watching you?
Oh, you've been watching? Oh shit. She didn't even look at me.
What? Helena.
What?
You went so cold on him. He didn't shit talk you. I know it's weird for you to see him flirt with other people, but remember, you are both not locked off. I feel like this is a point that you're missing. And I feel like, Meg, you've actually said that. Harry seems to think it's all fun and games.
Basically airing my dirty laundry.
Okay.
Do you not think that's so disrespectful? Every single one of their guys was saying nice things about
doesn't.
them and I just get a fucking shitstorm thrown at me. I
don't think it was
Making
all
out I'm
shit.
this fucking party girl. Like, you've just used whatever I've told you against me to then make me look bad.
It doesn't make you look bad
Yes, it
at all.
does, mate. Yes, it fucking does.
But I think there were parts of it that were quite respectful.
Which fucking part?
I just said what was on my mind, so I have respect for you.
Okay. He just thinks it's respectful because he was saying what was on his mind. And I'm sure all of it's respectful. I think Helena, out of everyone in that situation, probably got the raw end of the stick because Hazza is just a horny dog. Like, he just wants to jump on the next thing that maybe shows a little bit of interest in him, which again should surprise nobody on this show. When Dee gets some chat time with Meg, she is obviously gonna go hard. She's pissed. No matter what he did, she was absolutely gonna be pissed.
You literally failed the test.
never.
Yours was
Failed
the
the
worst day
test.
out of everyone. It's not even funny.
I'm not laughing.
You are
I
laughing.
am.
I'm actually not laughing.
So what do you have to say for yourself? I've just fucking seen it on a front screen.
He didn't do anything to
I don't
you.
want to upset you.
You already have. You go on a date and it's fucking a whole different you. And like, I like what I see. Do you not like what you fucking see here?
Yes,
He's
I
a
do
le-
like what I see here.
So imagine me, put yourself in my shoes.
Yeah, it looks bad, yeah.
It don't look
Sounds bad,
It
yeah.
is bad.
It's bad, yeah. The whole like I violated and disrespected thing. We're both open to getting to know people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying we're both open to getting to know people.
But I'm not here to fucking play games, and I'll tell you that for free. If I go on a date, I shut it down. I don't give them my time of day. You clearly do. I don't really have much else to say. I feel like I've said everything I needed to say.
Well, I never thought with these two it was paradise, but there's certainly trouble in whatever it's called. I'm just really mad at this whole situation because even though you're coupled up, unless you're locked off, if you've said that you're open to other people, of course he was going to flirt. And I get it. You're going to feel your feelings because you got to watch it and that was going to make you mad. And that's what the producers wanted. That's what's called a producer special. But he didn't do anything disrespectful or anything for you to feel violated or for you to for him to fail the test, whatever that means. Connor refers to himself as Mother Teresa because he is shocked. He is shocked about how happy Tony is with his actions. Meg gives Hazza a talking to, but then she can't really pay attention to the talking to because her D is getting attracted by another V with a name that starts with M.
You had unfinished business with Shakira. Look how fucking bad that looks on Helena.
Stop, just live in this conversation for
No,
a
I'm
second.
watching her
pay
indeed.
attention.
I can't even watch this.
Got told off.
I don't think I've seen Dee laugh so much with a girl in my life.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. There are jealous girlfriends and then there's Meg. Like, they're not even officially an item. They're just currently coupled up on the show that's notorious for people jumping beds called Love Island. And I didn't even think she was that interested. And she's having a full-on meltdown just seeing him laugh with someone else. I mean, come on. But Malisha being back with someone else's D is really going to bring on those tears each and every time, I think. I just don't think Meg can handle her emotions. And that is the Captain Obvious comment of today. Now, there might be more soon.
What's she do? Fucking stand in Mayfair and go tape every weekend? Like, boring.
Sorry, what did you say, babe?
We're talking about tape.
Yeah, but what did you say?
I said that me and
Said
Dee
you're
had a
boring.
conversation about tape earlier and you said you go tape. Don't think there's anything wrong in saying that, do you?
I think it's the way you said
You said it was boring.
I say it with my chest.
Babe,
Yeah.
calm down. What the fuck?
I say it with my chest.
Who's she talking to?
She's talking to
She needs
you.
to pipe down.
Sorry.
That girl is fucking wound me up.
What has she done? You were shit-canning her in the kitchen, so she wanted to go, hey, why are you shit-canning me? I haven't done anything to you. Meg, you are in the wrong here. Even though Malisha seems like she might have some sassy hole energy, which I absolutely love, and I really hope she does. Guess what, Meg? Her having a connection with D has nothing to do with you. Holy shit, the energy that Meg puts out is just really off. Apart from, D turning around now and, bending the knee and groveling, I don't think Meg is ever going to really calm down over this. Or maybe she'll be a completely different beast in the morning. He seems to be really quite off her. The more that she fires up over this situation that she's built a lot in her head, the more he seems disinterested. Oh, and as the angels fall asleep, I am surprised that Harry and Helena are spooning given all the licking she gave him tonight. That's not the licking that he would want. The next day is upon us, and Helena is saying things like she feels sorry for the bombshells. And I would feel mostly sorry for Malisha. You know who is happy though? Shae. There he is. He finally gets a girl in his bed for all of 30 seconds. Yay! Well done, Shae. Okay, good for you. You've done well. She doesn't look like she's interested, nor does she want to stay there. She's got her eyes on another D. But good for you for having just at least one girl in your bed for your Love Island experience before you get voted off this sucker.
Yesterday, the way that I shouted at you was unacceptable.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, that's okay.
Like, obviously coming in, it was like a lot, and it was like, okay, like I
Yeah.
felt like I was like getting like pushed to the side, and it was like everyone was like against me.
It's the boys.
Yeah,
because
I hear
like
it.
it's nothing to
boys.
do with you personally, so please don't take it personally. It's just every emotion was so high last night. I feel like he knows he's done wrong. What vibe did you get from him?
I got that he was still open.
Everyone's open in here.
Yeah.
We get the vibe he's open because both of you have said that you're open. Well, I actually think that's good that Meg has made it clear that it's not about the fresh flesh dump. It's all about the boys. I don't know. I feel like the apology should be coming more from Meg because she's the one who blew up. Like really blew up. Connor may have been crowned the respectful king, but I think he's moving away from Tony very fast. If you watch everything that goes on here between him and Emily, his hand slowly gets closer to her leg and her leg, wow, it looks like she's wearing nothing there. We can just see her behind. And his hand just gets closer to her leg and her leg gets closer to his hand. I'm so sorry, Tony. I think it's over.
I feel like he does fancy me. Can't blame him though.
Yeah, it's normal. You're walking around in a bikini, you look nice, you know what I mean? People's gonna look.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Same as me,
guys.
like, you know what I mean? Do you like what you see?
Yeah, I do like what I see.
Do you?
You are really handsome.
Same back to you, you know what I mean? You are my type.
God, is this guy a robot? I mean, that conversation was torture to watch. I can't imagine what it's like to be in. What a false back and forth. Do you like what you see? Gee, what about this? I like that. What about this? I think you have to give more, Shae. I think you have to give a little bit more apart from just being hot. A connection I am buying at the moment is D with Malisha.
Want to go into the highway, have a little private conversation?
I say we go somewhere different from the hideaway.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go Terrace.
Come on, let's
No, hideaway is no
Terrace?
good. It's not hideaway.
Why is he saying hideaway? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck
Hideaway is
right
no good. I'm not going
off.
there.
She's not going to the hideaway, surely.
said not hideaway. Are they going to the fucking terrace?
This is a fucking joke.
No, but it's very funny for me. I feel like D does click with Malisha more. He seems like very submissive to Meg, but a lot more open and chatty here. I don't know. Is it just me? Thoughts? Chuck it in the comments below. I really need to find out exactly where your brain is with this. And you're a few episodes ahead of me, so don't give too much away. Also, just like, bring it in. Hey, Dejon, you didn't want to go to the hideaway, but you know the terrace is where all the the terrace is where all the scandalous things happen. Meg thinks that she feels better with their relationship, and D is like, well, if she acts like that again, the D stands for done. Meg is goaded up to go up there by the girls and pull him away from the terrace and all of the scandalous things that happen there. But D has said, and I'll remind you, that if Meg blows up one more time, he is ready to walk away. And yet, this is her listening to their conversation outside the door of the terrace. Sorry, the terrace. Oh my God, that's so hectic that she couldn't even just give him just a little bit more time. She stands outside the door listening to everything that's going on. Hey Meg, just like tone it down a little bit. It's good to like have D know that you like the D, but just like back it off a bit.
Just the whole situation yesterday. Like, I didn't really like it.
Okay.
Didn't like how he was calling me disrespectful. He was saying that I violated you.
Yeah, violated is a strong word.
You've seen my true colours, basically. You've seen another side to me. For me, I didn't disrespect you. I didn't violate you. And I didn't embarrass you.
Well, I think she was bad bitch for that. I think that was harsh.
Tommy, the support that Megan is giving Meg should scare you a little bit. It is true that she went really hard with him and does not handle her emotions and feelings well whatsoever. I just don't know where this relationship is going to go. And me calling it a relationship in this show is strong because they've been together for 5 seconds and she was 50-50 on him at the start. And the 50-50 I thought meant like 90-10 and 90 no. 10 maybe. If D likes a more relaxed, like let's converse about a situation and try and get past it, and she likes the whole like I'll blow up and rip everyone to shreds and then the next day apologize for it technique, like they're maybe a little bit too far apart.
No, but you're saying damaging words. It's like you're acting like I'm a fake person. The words that you're saying are big words. It's still early, so I don't want to call it quits, but if this conversation didn't go well, then I just felt like then it's done.
Yes, I overreacted in what I was saying last night, but I feel like I have all right to, because
You have all right to overreact to speak how you done.
I've watched that on the screen, you on a date, my emotions are very high. You wouldn't even watch it.
No, that doesn't mean shit.
If I really was that angry with you, why would I cuddle you in your bed last night? I don't know what to do then. Where do we go from here?
You've seen that it was an overreaction. For me, I think that's the main thing. That can't happen again. We need to communicate. You are top spot. You are number one.
Well, she's getting a little bit of reassurance that she's number one, top spot, but you don't have a right. Just because you see him go on a date with someone else on the big screen and your emotions are high, you don't get to like rip everyone apart, especially the person that you're meant to really like. That doesn't make any sense. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that you did it for the sake of the trash mess and drama, but as an adult, I think you should probably stop that. Malisha pulls Meg for a chat, and I thought that they had sort of cleared all this up, but it seems like...
But how you just pulled him to go to the hideaway is so fucking disrespectful. Asked him to go to the hideaway and then took him to the terrace. Where's the respect in that after you said round that mini fire pit that you were sorry for what you were saying? Like, it's hypocritical.
I wasn't sorry for what I was saying.
Yeah, she's sorry for shouting.
Because I'm not trying to be like, argue with you. I said sorry for shouting over at you.
Whilst you were sat with the guy I'm coupled up with.
I have all right to go over and speak to whoever I want. I don't need to come and ask for permission. I don't have any loyalty.
Going back on your word.
I have no loyalty to you.
What word?
But you've just tried to take my man to the hideaway after shouting at me.
It's been a few days.
Yeah,
calm
and
down.
your place here is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Don't try and... You're irrelevant. Lucky you got rejected.
Grow the fuck up. You're a fucking idiot.
Don't fucking call her an idiot. Now me for that.
Shut up. Did you hear what she was saying to me? Shall we fly you across again? I can hear you from here. Shut up. Go back to tape.
This tape is getting a really bad rep. Like, I think I need to fly over and go, guys. What's so bad about it? Is it where all the trashy people go? Because I tend to really like those places. Malisha is right, though. She has no loyalty to you. Like, why wouldn't she pull him? It's Love Island. None of you are locked off unless I've missed something, so grow the fluff up. Malisha walks off in tears and Alima is there to comfort her. Meg is being super possessive, and what she has heard is you apologized for pulling him for chats. But she was apologizing for yelling at you from a distance, not for like pulling him. I've got to stop saying that. That's really going to get flagged eventually.
I genuinely don't think she was being disrespectful by going to the hideaway. It's the same as
That's your opinion, Shakira. That's not mine.
Well, I don't think she's done it in a malicious, like, nasty way.
Saying no loyalties and shit like that in front of me. That's
She isn't loyal to you. She doesn't know you.
I said what I need to say. Like, it is what it is.
God, and every time she says she's saying it from her chest. Does that give you a free pass to say anything that's on your mind, even if it's bullshit? Like, anyway, we must move on because Harry is trying to fix some stuff with Helena, but I truly feel that he will do this again and again and again, and he thinks that what they have is too good to throw away. Okay. She gives him a kiss and he says, oh, I missed it, so... It's very hard to trust these men here, you know what I mean? Later that night in bed, he also jumps on top. So I guess the war is really over between them. The next day, everyone is like, last night was a bit much, and I think we got more from Meg, if I'm honest. Because we love saying, if I'm honest, on these shows. Also, it seems like I am right. We have two very distinct sides in the girl group. We've got Malisha, Shakira, Tony, and Alima. And then we've got Megan, Meg, Emily, Helena, and Yasmin. In the boys' chat, Harry also says that he's buzzing. He's buzzing to be back with Helena, but he's also very open to getting to know the new bombshells, which is so good. Good luck, Helena. Get ready to be mugged off on the reg. Oh, and you wouldn't believe it. Someone else is really trying their hardest to flirt with Shae, and I don't know if he gets it.
Do you like my bikinis today?
Yeah, I do. You look nice.
What's your favourite colour?
Black, you know, for
Black's a
clothes.
shade.
So I'm always wearing black, to be honest.
Maybe I'll wear a black dress today then.
I wouldn't say it's my favourite colour.
Black is not a colour, like a colour though, no? It's a shade.
Yeah? Do you think?
It's not
Do
a
you think?
colour.
No, it just is.
No,
I would say it's a colour, but...
it's not a colour.
I think it technically is a shade, right? Am I stupid? I said that before her, so... Oh, and after this riveting convo where we learn the difference between colours and shades, Meg pulls Malisha to apologise. I guess it's 1 for 1 at the moment.
But the thing is, I never said sorry for pulling him. I said sorry for shouting at you over into the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying say sorry for pulling him.
Yeah, then again, that's not my
Well,
fault.
I think that's what you want him to be, her to be sorry for.
I don't feel like everyone's going to be best of friends in here.
Yeah.
I'll say it with my chest. I'm honest. At the same time, we
Stop
both
saying
said
that.
things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right then, love.
Okay.
I'll let you crack on with your day.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
That's awkward. Meg says everything with her chest, and I do love that Malisha doesn't apologise back. I guess we can all agree that neither of them are going to be BFFs forever. During the little game that they play, we find out a lot of things, like Emily answered the phone during coitus, and the boys devise a plan, well, some of them, to kiss who they want, not actually play the game. And it comes out that Dejon has had a threesome multiple times, but does it count because it's with the same girls? Either way, Meg is not into that, and we're all shocked.
Why are you angry at me?
You're angry at me?
Because you're angry at me.
Wait, so you're angry at me because you think I'm angry at you?
Yeah.
That's not a reason to be
No,
angry.
I'm not angry with you. I'm upset with you. If I really
Why?
hated the fact that you had 20 fucking threesomes, I don't think I would have been raging there and then. I couldn't.
But you did carry
I got
on.
so angry over it and was turning it round on me.
I felt judged. I felt like you didn't have my back. Me seeing all of the boys laughing and you standing over there, I didn't like it. So I defended you. You saw all of the girls laughing, all of the girls interrupting me as I spoke, and you chose to add fuel to the fire.
You also fucking kissed Malisha.
We are open still. So it's like...
Okay, so why are you not telling me these things then?
I'm having a conversation with you now. You do look beautiful tonight.
Oh, what a turn.
Don't feel it.
You don't feel it? You look it.
He says that it's not ideal, but he says that it's good in the end because it's like relationship building. I don't know. It does feel like that she was judging him, unless this is her having a bit of a laugh and he's just not getting it. But it does seem like she does overreact at hearing things about D or watching D do things or, you know, anything to do with the D. Now, earlier, we know that the boys, some of them, at least like 3 of them, had sort of not played the challenge correctly. They've gone against the rules and they just figured out a way to just kiss the girls that they wanted to kiss, and now it's all coming out or being infiltrated.
We've been infiltrated.
Fucking shit me out there, bro.
No, with our thing from the challenge. Tommy,
You told him.
Everyone's going to know in a minute, but I don't know what we should do.
You told Tommy. He knows because you told him. That's not infiltration. That's basically a confession. Oh, I love it. Harry, bring it in. Hey, Harry, are you just trying to be a messy little bitch because I love it?
But I heard something that's
Ooh,
really pissed me off.
Terrace.
I said, do you think it's funny how, like, you kiss Shakira and, like, D kiss Malisha and then Shae kiss you? Mm-hmm. We're not going to listen to the question. We're just going to kiss who we want. Shae, D and H. And then and then Shae's gone in and spoke to the boys and goes, yeah, when it's my turn, say Megan. But I think that's fucking out of order. And I don't like confrontation, but I always stand up for what's right. He was trying it on you. He failed. You shut him down and he's still going for it. The only reason I think he's doing that is just to piss me off. And he's fucking done it. So
You're
like,
hot when you're pissed off. This is walking on me.
All the steamy vibes on the terrace. A peak at the moment because Tommy's just being a bad boy. He's just letting his little justice warrior out. I'm not sure if that's what he names his penis, but maybe. And Megan loves it. Get that justice warrior out and flop it on everybody. Well, not everybody. Guys, watching Shae in any conversation, I'm worried about people. I'm worried about hot people in particular. Like, when you become hot, and I wouldn't know this, but when you become hot, do you not come like pre-installed with personality? I understand there is this misconception that, you know, you can't be beautiful and smart, but, you know, we do know a lot of beautiful, smart people. You have to have some sort of personality. I'm just trying to figure out, like, if Shae has one.
Megan's told me that she's basically shut it down with you. From my perspective, it's done. And then staying the challenge has come out that you're just going to snog whoever you wanted to snog.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the reason. It's because I think she's fit, bro. I didn't think of it as that deep,
she's
but
hot.
now coming from you, I can see why you're pissed off.
Because it just feels like a snaky, slimy thing to do to one of the boys.
But it's not snaky, mate. It's a kiss and a challenge.
It's not kissing the challenge because you had no intention of playing the challenge.
Look at him get
You've
his
just gone
back
in
up.
there just
Literally
to
get his
snog
back
Megan for the
up.
sake of it. It's like, mate, get the fucking idea. If I was speaking to a girl over there and she's
Bro,
not
you need
interested...
to calm down, mate. You need to calm down.
I'm
first.
calm.
He's not shouting.
Don't start shouting at me, bro.
I'm not
He's not
shouting.
shouting. Tommy hasn't raised his voice, nor has his tone really changed. His back did come up a little bit. Robot Shae's programming is like, everybody calm down. That was me being a robot. I hope you liked that. Yeah, we can put that in the best of.
What you done was snaky, mate, and I'm pulling you up on it, and you don't know what to say.
So I'm talking to you now.
Go on,
I'm
talk
saying
then.
it went on a deep level. It was just a thing like that. And I can see why you're pissed off. I can. And yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it. I'm apologising.
But you did. I think the word like sorry, like I'm sorry for doing that, or I apologise. You're saying I'm apologising, but until you didn't really apologise.
You're not going to shake my hand?
Shake your hand if you like.
So pissed.
Mate, alright, come on, sit down with
We've done enough talking, man.
So you want to leave it like this and, do you know what I mean?
You apologise, we spoke about it, it's fine. Don't really want to sit here all night chatting to you, if I'm brutally honest. As much as you have
I'm not asking you
apologised.
to just ask you to shake my hand.
Yeah, and I did. I'll shake your hand. Come on
and
then.
you did, but you're walking off. You're walking off and it's still frosty. So if...
Well, what do you want to say? Do you want a big hug? Is that what you want?
See, look.
What do you want? I shook your hand. What else do you want?
You need to calm down, bro.
I'm calm. Let me calm down then. Go on. Let me calm down.
Why are you doing that?
I've had enough of you, mate. I've had enough of it. Yeah, laugh, you little smug prick.
Fuck off, you little twat.
Fuck off, you lanky fucking lamppost.
Hey, whoa.
Are you getting in my face? Are you going to shake my hand or what? Who's he trying to patronise?
Oh, I love it so much. I don't think I could love this blow up more. It's really just like boys wanting to kiss some girls, and some are so put out by it. I'm also obsessed with the lanky lamppost burn. Like, is he just complimenting him for being tall? There was a swear that we missed. So in the comments below, as creatively as you can so it doesn't get blocked by YouTube, what swear word do we think it is? Lanky lamppost. I'm pretty sure it's lanky lamppost. I love the thought that there's just going to be a bunch of comments that come through and say Okay, someone also needs to explain Alima to me, because not Alima as in the animal with the eyes and Alima from the show, because of this.
I think you were so disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. Do you feel like you did everything right? Do you feel like, and you know that because you're smiling.
Because of the
so you
challenge.
Do you think like cracking sexual jokes to the girl that's standing next to me before you kiss her, do you think that's respectful?
When did I crack sexual jokes?
You literally said, oh, I'm all lubed up before you kissed Emily and she was standing right next to me. Do you think that's okay?
Come off
I've seen you, like,
it.
squeezing all these girls' bum cheeks as well. And do you know what, like go for it. But like the sexual joke, like right next to me, I think that was a bit too far, I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's a weird one for me because I feel like I made it clear I like you and I'm putting in effort.
Yeah, but like this is what I mean. You say you like me and then you do things that just doesn't match, because I would never do that. Like it's even worse the fact that you can't even take accountability for yourself. You've had enough time to take accountability.
I haven't, because we're still
even
talking.
If you take it, no, I'm not going to take it because it's fake.
I apologise for how it makes you feel. I have not felt like even been feeling me like that. So literally, I'm there literally letting you talk.
Okay then, because you're always observing then. Like that's it. Maybe like we're not compatible. I have nothing else to say, and I'm not going to take your apology. I'm sorry, because you're not sorry for what you did. You are sorry for how that made me feel, and it just means that whatever you said, like you would go and do that again tomorrow. Go and squeeze them cheeks if you want.
Oh, look at this shit.
Oh, wait, we got to pause it. I need your thoughts on this. Is Alima under the impression that someone would come in and be perfect for her and only have eyes for her? Like, people are flawed, and I'm not saying that Remmel is her perfect match, but you say that you're a slow burn, but he's getting the vibe that you're not interested because of how slow it's going. And then you kind of have a crack at him for, like, cracking sexual jokes. He said that he's all lubed up. Like, really? Come on, that's just a bit of banter. Is it? Is that really too sexual of a joke? Alima, I don't understand the game that she's playing with him. Like, I'm not saying that he's 100% invested or whatever. He might be a complete and utter fluff boy. But it seems like she overreacts over little things. If you agree, disagree, I want to hear it. Comments below.
I have a question for you. It's a bit rogue. Would you have a threesome with me and Tony?
Come here, please.
They called me at a good time. Oh my God.
She's joking,
We'll continue
obviously.
that question.
It was in my head. I had to say it. Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts.
Oh, yes, Yasmin, I want more intrusive thoughts. Let them all out. And the way he ran away, I think the answer might have been yes. I don't know. She's joking, right? She's joking, right? God, I hope they do it. Has there been a threesome on Love Island before? God, I'd love that to be true.
It's hard work being in a three-way triangle because we're just going to keep all clashing heads. We've got to do what we're doing here, but you need to be transparent with the both of us.
And I have been transparent with the both of you.
What is he not being transparent
saying
with?
that we don't feel like you have.
So you don't feel like I've been transparent with you? I'm open to getting to know you and seeing what things, and I told Meg that.
I'll respect it more if you were just honest and said, you know, all my eyes are on Meg.
Take a vice versa, I want the same.
Today, you did say you're still open.
Of course I'm still open. We haven't said that we're not open.
I didn't say we didn't.
Okay.
But Okay, yeah.
I'm not going to be in a three-way triangle though. I don't think Malisha wants to be either.
Okay, so it seems like you guys are just pressuring him to make a decision, which is never going to work out. Sure, communication is key, and maybe he's not fully opening up, but I don't know, they walk away saying that they have no idea where he's at, but he keeps saying that like, oh, I want to be open. Say what you really want. You want him to pick one of you. That's not how this works. Like, if he wants to pick you, eventually he will pick you. But right now, you are both saying that you're still open. So I don't understand how both of you are there going, I don't really know where I stand. Like, if he had fully committed to Meg and then was being shady behind her back, then, well, he did say that he wasn't going to speak to Malisha again. He did say that's done. Anyway, that's really doing my head in. Oh, by the way, something's happening at our favourite spot, the Terrace.
You wanted a kiss, did you?
Yeah, obviously. We're in a better position now.
You've been to the toilet to brush your teeth.
No, I haven't. Definitely, you definitely haven't. You definitely haven't. Yeah, what have you've been eating Doritos? Yeah. No.
Oh, and the commitment to the hideaway is made. And then finally, it's followed through on. Not even sneaking away. It's all very open and people applaud them as they run off together to have their little fun, peaceful time. Fun, peaceful time? Like, who am I?
I've been on a boner for like 3 hours.
A boner?
Yeah, I don't know if I can walk back in.
I think you should take that. Even though it is morning time, Emily, like for 3 hours, that is a little bit longer than normal. So I would take that as a compliment. Something at all that wasn't a compliment. And we really need to get serious here, guys. Yeah, just no joking around. Actually, bring it in. Something that we really need to talk about. It's really serious and it's nothing to laugh about, okay? After his lamppost takedown, Tommy really wants to clear the air with the lamppost. Sorry, the lamppost.
But I shouldn't have called you them names as I walked off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want there to be any bad blood in the air or anything like that.
I thought what I got from that was, oh yeah, you're getting to know the bombshells, that's grand now, you're leaving me be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
There, yeah.
Then why do you want to kiss her?
Right, me and Shae no more.
Yeah.
You made it seem like, it wasn't fully closed off.
Obviously, that's another miscommunication. It was fully closed off.
Yeah. We shook hands, we hugged it out, and it's all sweet now. All water under the bridge.
I don't fully understand Shae's game. Like, I guess Shae's just trying whatever he can, but as far as robots go, he's not like the best robot. Now, before bed last night, there was the whole threesome thing that was brought up with Meg, which was never going to fly with her. And she's demanding some clarity.
That you two asked him for a threesome? Who asked what?
I did. We were in the kitchen and Dee's like, oh, like, you girls look beautiful tonight. And I just thought it'd be funny. I went, would you have a threesome with me and Tony? I said it like really tongue-in-cheek.
I didn't know it was coming. I laughed, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Are you annoyed at that?
No, I'm just a bit confused.
Yeah, you are.
He told me last night before bed as a shock, like I had to sleep on the fact that you two have asked him for a threesome.
I mean, I'm not asking. I said it in a really like you were there, Tony. I wasn't being like dead serious.
And I didn't know that question was coming.
No, she was joking. I don't understand. Meg is just going to keep finding things to be pissed off about. Like, if Dee didn't tell you that they had approached him about a threesome as a joke, you would be mad that he didn't tell you, but he did tell you, and now you're mad about it because you're like, oh, now I had to go to bed with that in my brain. Like, it's not a real thing. They didn't actually approach him to have a threesome on Love Island, although I would love if that was real. Oh, hello, Bubby. I didn't know you were there. Come up and say hi to everybody. Have you been walking around? How'd you wake up? Oh, what a good boy. People always say that they don't see enough of you these days because Charlie sits up on the bed and you sit down on your little bed down the bottom. It's not favoritism, it's just where the camera can see.
We've both said we're open, but obviously we need to have a full-on talk of what open means.
Open means that you're open and you're open to getting to know other people. And Meg keeps talking about how she's being pushed further away from Dee because of how he is being. And I don't know what she wants, more from him. Like, he is open. You are open. The word open means that you're going to be open, right? Open means open, right? Or did we change the definition like when we did with gay? Gay used to mean happy and now it means this guy. We're back to Alima. What's What's her game?
Let's be honest, are you not a simp? Yes or no?
Wait,
Don't
a
chat,
simp?
just
Wait,
yes.
describe what
You know
you-
what a simp is, yes or no? You're not a simp?
No, but if I like someone, I'm very affectionate.
Yeah, so you are a simp.
Yo, if that's your definition, that's your definition, innit?
Yeah, you're just obsessed with me, as you should. I love how you've always got the Carmex, you're prepared.
Yeah, no, because it's getting
You're prepared
peak.
for that kiss, hadn't you?
Shut up, man.
What?
Shut up. I just want...
Try another one.
Oh, shit.
Stop.
God, she's like a childish. She's like a childish. She's so childish. What am I trying to say here? Just keep him playing games. Like, just say that you like him. You don't have to, like, play games. You also don't have to neg him and call him a simp. Let me look up a simp. Oh, I want to be with you everywhere. What is a simp? Someone, often a man, who goes to great lengths to please or gain the attention of another person, usually a romantic interest, often in a way that is seen as overtly submissive or desperate. Yeah, I guess I would be a simp, but it's good for us to know. By the way, this whole threesome thing, it isn't going to go away. In case you thought it was with Meg, but you didn't. No, you didn't. No, because I didn't either.
You're going to have some nice chats with Yasmin today. They said you egged on the threesome thing last night.
Oh, don't do that, mate.
Well, they said they
didn't
both
say
laughed
that.
and you said, we'll finish this conversation later, which you did say, because I
did
heard them
say.
words come out
'Cause
your
they
mouth.
were
But they
joking.
said,
You called
you
me.
said it as a joke. What's your response to that?
What?
Are you going to have a threesome with them?
Who? Something silly.
So what then?
Stop being silly.
If somebody said that to you, I would definitely want to know that, so that's why I told you last night.
Because she still thinks it's on the cards.
No, she
What, the
doesn't.
threesome?
You need to tell them exactly what you mean.
What do you mean what I mean? I didn't say it. I've
At the
only
end of the
said
day,
it.
it's making me look like an
No,
idiot.
it's not, because I'm not the one who said it.
But you're egging it on.
I
You're
was
saying
like,
we'll
I said
finish
we'll
this
finish
conversation later.
I didn't answer. I left because you called me.
So if I didn't call you, you had probably said, yeah, let's go for it. Hit number 21.
No, I wouldn't have. I'm not coming in here looking to have threesomes. Like, what? They're just being ridiculous, I think.
They're having fun. Why is Meg so insecure? It's actually wild. They admitted to you that they did it to take the piss and now you're crying over it. He told you because if he didn't, you would be mad and now you're still mad, so D can't win.
Like, I'm not going to fuck about. If you want to go and get with another girl, you go and do that. But I'm not going to stand there and watch it happen.
Well,
Like,
go
he's
say
like,
that
yeah,
to
we
him.
both said we're open. Maybe I'm not. Like, everyone can tell in here we're not. We haven't been from the get-go.
Yeah.
Whatever he chooses, but he does know that I'm not going to be in a love triangle and I'm not going to be second best.
Well, she definitely hates the show Love Triangle. To say now that you're not open, you keep saying that you were, so don't blame him that you're not in the same place as him. You claim that he isn't being honest and clear. You're the one who's not. And it is great timing to not want to be in a love triangle because your wishes have come true. A recoupling is on the cards with the boys having all the power. So Ben picks Shakira. Wild. Oh, what a turn of events. Who would have thought? Actually, it is actually quite wild that relationship has turned around. Then our favourite Italian mummy's boy.
Obviously yesterday me and Shae had a bit of drama, but I only do that because I have to stand up and fight for what I want, and what I want is this girl. The girl that I like to couple up with is Megan.
You're fucking smash.
Is that? Oh, jeez.
It kills me. I'm too invested. I need to stop this, okay? It's going to crumble. It's all going to crumble, and then I'm going to not believe in love again. Remmel asks Alima, which makes sense because who else is he going to pick? He's just a little simp. And Connor is still very hard up for Emily, which is good. Harry backs in Helena. Obviously, Dejon picks Meg, even though she loves to blow up and he doesn't like that. And then Meg then tries to carry on that she feels bad that Malisha might be going. No one believes that. Stop pretending. Shae picks Yasmin. Okay, which is great because at least we know that she wants to stir the pot and maybe even have an actual threesome with someone, which leaves Tony and Malisha just standing up there. But it's not up to the other islanders. Who goes?
Harrison is waiting to date you both, but only
Who's
one of you will
Harrison?
return to the villa tonight.
Oh my God.
And that decision will be his.
Who is Harrison? Pray tell, Harrison. Tell us all about yourself.
I'm Harrison, I'm 22, I'm from Derby, currently a professional footballer. Living in Miami, I've not struggled with attention. American girls love the British accent. So excited to get into the villa and get my chat on with all the girls.
Well, they all seem to love a semi-pro or professional sports players. Actually, they do like footballers more than anything to do with rugby. You know, round ball, good. Weird shaped ball, oval. It's oval. Yeah. Anyway, it could actually work out for Tony. At least they're based in the same country, which is different to her and Connor. I also wonder what goes through their head because they know that they need to impress this guy to stay, but maybe they're not actually interested in him, but they're going to try hard anyway. It's a weird setup. Can I just say that these dates are really boring? They're just both trying their flirty best, and I think maybe Malisha has the edge in their dates, but it really could go to anyone. Who do I want to... No, I think Malisha creates more drama, so let's have her stay. And that is it for a triple episode of Rehashed Love Island UK. I doubt that you made it this far, but if you did, you need to put the word LAMPPOST in the comments below to prove that you and I went all the way with each other. Yes, another triple episode is going to be with you in a matter